What's up, guys? Nick's back. No, I've been away for quite a while, but I've been busy. I actually started a second job, so been working a lot. As far as that goes, just saving up for that computer again. It's gonna take a while, so thanks to the few that actually did donate. I didn't raise a lot, but I got a few people that did, and that's really awesome that you did, and I want to thank you very much. You know who you are. If you don't know who you are, then I feel bad for you because that's some short-term memory loss that you're suffering, right? I just got this in the mail today. It's a nice little box of cards, which I will probably rip off and then open and do some pack openings. So if you want to sit back and relax and watch 36 packs get torn apart and open, then awesome. And if you don't, then you should be watching this video, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this out of the box and then do a little bit of fancy editing, and I'll be right back. Program, which is really stupid because it's running 4 gigs of RAM and shit like that, so it doesn't make any sense that it's really taking a dump. But I got the box, well, I got the box open, and then I opened a pack, and I was like, alright, let's start going through it, and I was like, no, I'm just going to say fuck you and start taking up all your CPU. So now I'm here again. I opened the pack, got my cards out, did the little card trick. Now we can start talking about the cards and see if I can pull anything awesome. Alright. Looks like the first card I got was a little tiny ammo here. Something basic. It's going to be mostly commons. And they're like, get to the fucking good cards. But patience, my friend. Patience. We have 36 packs. We're going to be here for a while. Next one's a Shelmet. So cool little Shelmet card. After that, it's a little Gullet. A little bit of a little fun card. Next one's Machop. So, look at his happy little fucking face. A little bitch. Next one's a Throw, and I'm about to throw this in the trash because it's garbage. Next one's a really cool card, Reversal Trigger. What it does is if you're using like a plasma deck, like Deoxys and shit like that, if they get damaged or knocked out from an attack, you just search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. So it's pretty much like give your opponent a prize and you get a free computer search, more or less, if that makes any sense. Not too bad. Next one's a supporter. It's Caitlyn. You might recognize her from like Diamond and Pearl and shit like that. What she does is you put X amount of cards on the bottom of your deck, and then for every card you put on the bottom, you just draw that many cards. So that really buffed up the fossils that came out in past sets where you'd have to look at the bottom of your deck, and if that's the card, you add it to your hand, like Twist Mountain and stuff like that. So it's really buffing those cards. And so I mean, if you're running like fossils, you want to play something gimmicky, then you can play with it. I might actually try one out if I get all the cards. Here's a good example. I think it's Tortuga. Yeah, it's Tortuga, and it's not too bad. It's kind of like a good standard type of basic card. Nice. Next card I pulled, Master Ball. Woo, A-Spec, yay, rare card. It's not really worth the A-Spec slot that you could use in your deck if you decide to run one, but it does let you search your deck for any card, like any Pokemon, and you put it in your hand. And then last one's an Azelf, which fucking sucks for a rare card. It's kind of a waste. But I'm going to put this in my binder, kind of to keep it in a solid shape. If you guys want to see my binder of collections or what I've got, then I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Alright, let's get on to the next pack here and pray to fucking God that I don't have any problems with my lag, or lagging for some reason. I don't know, I just upgraded to the new version of this program, so it shouldn't be too bad. Code card. The card trick is you count 3 cards, then you count the next 2, put those 2 on top of those 3 that you've moved, and then it's basically moving the rarest to the back, kind of build that suspense. It's really nice. The first one I got was XU, which if you run Iris in your deck, then you get to search for an Iris for free for 1 energy and put it in your hand, which doesn't make any sense because Iris, if I pull one, then I'll explain it to you. Next one's a Drotagon, so not too bad. Still outclassed by Baby Rayquazas. They have the same Shred attack, which isn't affected by anything on your opponent's Pokemon. Another Tynamo. Nobody really gives a shit. I got a Carablast. It's pretty nice. I like this set, which kind of balances out that Thundurus, Deoxys, Kyurem decks that people like to run, because there's a lot of cards in here that are based on and attacking, like just knocking out plasmas or just affecting plasmas in general. Another Super Machop, nobody cares. Ursaring, which is a pretty cool card, I guess. Nothing important, nothing special, but it has a good buffing move, which can one-hit knockout stuff like that. And looks like my computer's falling asleep on me, so that's great. 1 second here, I'm going to do some quick editing. I'll be right back. Okay, so we were at what, Ursaring? Cool. Alright, now the next card was cover fossils, so like again it's going to combine with Caitlyn. You can get those fossils up on the field faster, which if you can, I guess if you can set it up, you can shut down a lot of decks, which is pretty funny. Next one's Musharna, which you can draw 3 cards and put yourself to sleep, and then for 3 energy you can confuse your opponent. Reverse Hollows, reversal trigger. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of a tongue twister. Reverse Hollow, reversal trigger. And then my rare card, unfortunately, is not another ace spec, but it is a Caracasta, which it can do a decent amount of damage. Alright, next pack. Looks like we got a Genesect pack. Does that mean we're going to pull a Genesect? I'm going to get my hopes up and say yes. But this looks like a good pack so far. I mean, like seriously, the first pack we pulled a Master Ball. I mean, it's not a good card, but it is a rare card. Okay. Let's see here. And then the first card is Little Ducklet, and then Surskit is the next card. Not too cool there. Next one's a Larvesta. I'm really just trying to pull like Haxorus, Genesect EX, Rosian EX. I think some Silver Mirrors for my friend because he stuff like that, but I don't know, see what I get. A little Muna, and Aeron, pretty nice. A Plasma Energy, which is always a good card to have. Ooh. A Pokemon Catcher, which is a really nice card. Pretty much the most popular card ever made for current TCG format. That's not bad. Tropius, which is like it's an okay card, I guess. Yeah, it's a decent card. It's kind of like how Cobalion was with Energy Press and all that stuff. So 20 plus 20 more. Nothing too interesting, but reverse holographic card in this case would be a Machop. And then the rare card is a Selgor, which I guess if you want to run a Selgor-esque Cavalier deck. But that's a pretty funny gimmicky card. I think it's pretty good for disruption. So yeah, that pack was meh at best, but it had a catcher and a Plasma Energy, so overall that was a pretty strong pack. And now we open the next pack. It's a Palkia on the front. I gotta do 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Get my rare cards in the back looking all building up that anticipation, right? Alright, the first card we got here is a little Aeron card. Too shabby. Next one's a Houndour, which I guess they're bringing Houndoom back. My friend actually pulled one the other day, and it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then another stupid Ducklet. Another stupid Surskit. Really awesome Shelmet, because Shelmet's really popular. It's really badass, and it will kill any Pokemon it fights. So don't even try to argue that, because I'm pretty sure Shelmet's gonna wreck your face. Octillery, decent card. And then Iris is, now that I pulled one I can tell you, what it does is, it's kind of like plus power, and so that's going to add 10 damage to for each prize your opponent's taking. So if your opponent's like taking 5 prize cards, you can do 50 more damage, which is pretty powerful as far as that goes. We got the Silver Mirror card, which my friend was looking for. There you go, Tommy. Aren't you happy? What it does is you attach it to one of your Pokemon, and it just negates attacks damage done by Team Plasma Pokemon, excluding EXs though. So if even if they're an EX Plasma, they could probably still hurt you. Reverse Hollow was another awesome Shelmet, because you know Shelmet will kill you a lot. And then my rare card was Masquerain, which is shitty Surskit level 2. Basically a very crappy Pokemon. But in the card game, it looks like it could be still worthless. So I mean, if you play it, you deserve to lose. If you play it and win, you deserve to win, and your opponent deserves to stop playing the game. So, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 3 and then 2. The first one's Sock, which is an awesome Pokemon that has an attack for 1 energy called Kick of Righteousness. If your opponent's a Team Plasma Pokemon, then it does 40 damage. So if you can do up to 50 damage for 1 energy, which is ridiculous, go with it, man. And then for 3 you can do 60 damage. I guess it's kind of a standard common card. And then we have Drifloon here, kind of a okay card. Next one's Bagon, because Salamence is a freaking beast. Got another act.
Looks like my camera's lagging a little bit too. Hopefully that won't render out. But Axew, get those irises into my hands, do some massive damage, big damage. Druddigon, fucking Glalie. Glalie's a really badass Pokemon. I don't care if he sucks in the card game or if he sucks in the real game. Still pretty cool. It looks like we've got Duosion. I love Reuniclus. He's such a cute little bastard. Porygon 2, which Porygon Z, if I could pull one, which I may or may not in 36 packs, has a pretty cool ability. My reverse holo is an Iris. So again, goes 50 plus damages, which is ridiculous. Shaman EX does the job better, but whatever. Combine them, I guess you have a big amount of damage. Ooh, that's pretty amazing. The rare card is Cradily. For 1 energy, you can search your deck. For each energy attached to them, you can search your deck for a Stage 2 Pokemon and put it onto your bench. It doesn't count as evolving. You can just pretty much search your deck for a bunch of Stage 2s and just slap them on your bench. Basically making Stage 2s a lot more playable, but this is still a Stage 1 card, which is still going to be hard to play. And then for 3, you can do 60 and heal 20 from them. Pretty standard, but I like that Life Explosion move. It looks pretty interesting. I wonder how it's going to actually play out as far as making Stage 2s a little more playable. So it's basically saying, like, run Cradily and a bunch of Stage 2s and fucking do something with it. Another pack. Let's open that right up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. For super shiny, awesome mega cards. Okay. First card is Solosis, a little ball of jelly, something that you want to spread on bread and combine with peanut butter and make a delicious sandwich. Next one's a Remoraid, so it's like, meh, stupid. Octillery is kind of cool, I guess, in a sense, but never really play with them. Larvesta. Volcarona's awesome in the game. Don't even try to argue that one either. The next one's a little Gullet. Yeah. Next one's a Snorunt. So, boom. Got another reversal trigger. Awesome. Don't really care. Another catcher, which is amazing. I'm going to put off to the side because obviously I'm going to be deck building at some point. Root Fossil Lileep is what you're going to do to get that Cradily out on the field. Ooh, pretty card. Suicune, which is basically what Sigilif was from Dragons Exalted. It will prevent damage done to it by EX cards. And for 3 energy, you can do a solid 70, 140 if they're weak, which isn't too bad. And then another Cradily as a rare card, doing that big damage, destroying things. Alright, next pack, little Genesect pack, please. Out of 36 packs, give me something good, at least a full art or something, maybe a secret rare. That'd be a pretty card to see. I don't think I've ever pulled a secret rare card. I have pulled a couple full arts. 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright. Nope. Okay, whatever. Okay. Another Axew. Another Matchup. Another Bagon. Fucking Squirtle. You little bastard playing in water like he Little waterbender Squirtle. Teddy's like a cute little bastard. Just want to snuggle him and never let him see the light of day. I got a Chatot, which is kind of an interesting card. It for 1 energy you can discard all tools attached to your opponent's Pokemon. It's kind of a gimmick in a way, but I guess if your opponent's still running a Garbodor in his deck, then sucks to be him. Then we got a Plume Fossil. You get that Archon, which I don't play fossils. Maybe if it's interesting to me. Wartortle, little waterbending Wartortle. And then Tortuga is my reverse holographic, nice and shiny. Shiny cards, I guess. From what I hear, Japanese players don't get reverse holo cards. So if you ever go to the World Championships, take a bunch of reverse holo cards because they'll eat that shit up, give you some awesome trades. Hell yeah. And then my holographic rare is Machamp. Cool. What he does is his ability lets you basically say your opponent can't have any resistance from fighting moves, which is pretty nice. And then he does close combat for 4 energy, he does 120 damage. Flip the coin, and if it's heads, then you are taking 30 more damage next turn, which is, I guess, flip of the coin. If you feel confident that you're not going to be taking extra damage, then by all means, go for it. Alright, so it wasn't too bad, I guess. I still haven't seen an EX yet, and my hopes are starting to dwindle. I feel like the only ultra rare card I'm going to pull in this entire set is going to be the Master Ball. Code card 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright. Blah 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 blah. Dynamo, pretty nice. Just kidding, nobody likes Dynamo. Druddigon. There again. Houndour. Well, I love Houndoom, I don't know why, he's just so badass. Solosis, little ball of jelly. Remoraid. Nice, right? Ursaring. Awesome Ursaring. Plume Fossil. Silver Mirror. So, again, there you go, Tommy. Ooh. Reverse Holo is Salamence, which what it does is when you play this from your hand to evolve your Pokemon, so if you rare Candy, or if you play it on your Shelgon, you could discard all Pokemon tools attached to your opponent's Pokemon, so if they're running like Biolizon, some cool Pokemon and whatever. And speaking of secret rare cards, pulled me a little Execute. Aw, yeah. I don't know why they made him secret rare and Plasma Blast, but they did, and that's kind of disappointing. I'm going to put this in my binder to keep it from getting bent. But hey, I pulled a secret rare. I mean, how often does that happen? For me, pretty much never, but that's actually the first time, so we all popped a little bit of a cherry today, right? Wink wink, nudge nudge, giggle giggle, tee hee. Alright, next pack, let's move on. Let's stop joking about weird stuff. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright. Got Lapras. Fucking Lapras is amazing. At least for me in the game. I actually swept a kid with Lapras back in the day. If you're watching this, I'm still not sorry. That was fucking hilarious. You deserved it. Dynamo again. Remoraid again. I'm trying to speed this up just a little bit because I know you guys want to see super awesome rare cards and nothing else. So, Sock again. Surskit again. Reversal Trigger again. Archon, so if you're playing those Plume Fossils and Archon, then there you go. Later on, awesome Pokemon. Reverse Holo is Solosis. And my rare is Aggron, just always going to be awesome. Its attacks kind of suck, because it's kind of a double-edged sword, but what can you do, right? But hey, so far a nice spec and a secret rare. I feel like this is going to be a pretty strong box. Feeling pretty lucky. My fortune cookie said I was going to be lucky, so I'm going to believe my fortune cookie. And you can kiss my ass, bitch. Alright, let's continue, please, shall we? Shelmets. Porygon, fucking worthless. Because of you, you got Pokemon episodes banned in Japan. Muna again. Throw again. Kangaskhan. Mega Kangaskhan! Oh my god, I don't know if you guys follow the X and Y announcements, but Mega Evolutions is gonna be fucking dope. Plasma Energies. All I know is that I'm gonna be using Mega Blaziken, and yep. Abomasnow, which I guess is okay for water type, other than the logic
that he's ice grass in the game, but Juniper, always a good card. For Reverse Hollow's Masquerain, which is wasting of my times. And Reuniclus is my rare. That little jelly bastard. So adorable. Alright, nothing too hype out of that pack. And then I'm just gonna rip open the next pack right away, which is a Genesect. Give me a fucking Genesect, goddammit. Shit it down, shit it down. Alright, organizing my cards. Got a Gullet. Do it again. Muna. Shit down! Axew. Axew motherfuckers. Okay. Shelmet. I think I already pulled two. Ursaring. Porygon 2, which is always a cool card. Duosion. Reverse Hollow is Shelgon, which is pretty cool. And my rare is Escavalier, which has a shitty attack, so don't use Escavalier in a deck unless you know that you're going to lose. Or if you plan on losing. How many packs we got left? I'd say about 20-ish. I don't even know how many packs I've opened so far. I haven't kept track, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So about 25 packs, including this one. After this one, we have 24. So about a third of the way, 1/3 of the way there, which is kind of heartbreaking. I pulled a couple of good cards. Then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Please be hype. Please be hype. Please be hype. Let's find out. Sock. Make a Kangaskhan. Larvesta. Gullet. Snorunt. Really can't. I guess helps you get those fossils. Later on, I don't know why I'm thinking about that. Pretty nice. Silver Bangle helps you do 30 more damage to opponent's EXs. Reverse Hollow is Druddigon, which isn't that great. And another crappy Escavalier. So, alright, third of the way there. Just bear with me. I'm sorry. I'm wasting all your time. But I'm making it worth it by pulling shiny cards and showing them to you, which makes you want to touch them, right? Right? Alright. Next cards are Vesta, Oregon, Dursa, Solosis, Alright, Houndour, awesome, Plasma Energy, everybody likes Plasma Energy, Plume Fossil, Shelgon, Reverse Hollow is actually a new card, so Frostlass, not a bad card. It's on the field. As long as it's active in your active spot, your opponent can't play any special energy, so it really shuts down that TDK deck. You're active. Your opponent's active, and then 10 damage to all of his bench, so not too bad. And then another Suicunes. Into the binder. Into the trade binder of funsies. Whatever. meets my other Suicune that I pulled earlier. Not bad, right? Not bad. Not bad.
Oh. God, I hate this flag. I'm really sorry if this turned out to be crappy quality, but at least I'm trying to upload again for you guys because I love you. All like 56 of you. That, 2, 3, 1, 2. Got Dursa, Aaron. Ooh, actually, Frostlass, you're gonna go in my binder. Just all that. Houndour, Darklet, Dirtgit, Artillery, which has an attack that lets you snipe shit, Fracture, which isn't Haxorus. No! Lagging.
Silver Bangle, Reverse Hollow, which is a pretty solid card. And then version of Genesect, which I guess is decent. It kind of has a Call for Family attack, which is just like Emolga from the Dragon Dude's Altered set, which is pretty nice. Once you get your basics on right away. And for 3 energy, you could potentially do 100 damage, but you could still do base 80, which isn't too bad either. Still want my Genesect EX full arts, please. Thank you. Doop 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 doop. Alright. Organize. Snow runt suckers. Come around smacking bitch. Remoraid. This one.
Another throw. Let's just get Blast, kids.
Relicanth. Energy retrieval. Not bad. Not gonna run it. Caitlyn. Awesome. Reverse Hollow is a Kangaskhan, Mega Kangaskhan, and really nice card I just pulled, a Jirachi EX. Not a full art one, which I know they come in, but nonetheless, an EX card that I can put in my binder. So, just gonna throw it up here. Just leave it for trade. It has an ability that lets you, once you play it to your bench, you can search your deck for a supporter card and put it in your hand, which is really good if you need like a Juniper or Chorus, etc. But it only has 90 HP, which makes it really prone to being knocked out, especially if your opponent's leading with like not, but anything that can do at least 90 damage and not be resisted. So, cool. Next pack. Shelmet, Kangaskhan, Mega Kangaskhan, Snover, which also uses grass energy, Machop, Bagon, Chatot, Tropius, another Silver Bangle, Reverse Hollow is a Snover, and holy fucking shit, I pulled a full art, and that's gonna be Dialga EX, which I wish it was Genesect so badly. For Psychic and Steel, you can flip a coin of heads, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. It's good if you want to recycle some stuff. And for 4 energy, colorless energy, for each plasma you have attached, your opponent discards the top card of his deck. So if you have 4 plasma energies on it, you're basically milling 4 cards on his deck each turn, his or her deck I should say, each turn, which is fucking ridiculous, especially if you run it with Durance, and you're pretty much going to be milling the crap out of the entire deck. Kind of a funny thing, might actually try running it, but I don't have any Durance, and I think they got rotated out of format, so whatevs. Ain't even mad, bro. Ain't even mad. Okay, let's begin. Teddiursa, Solosis. I'm really proud of that. That's a nice full art. Drifloon, Houndour, Crappy Ducklet, Awesome Glalie,
fucking dumb with Sharna. Rare Candy, awesome card. Like I said, if you are playing Stage 2s, play Rare Candies, please. Or else you're just gonna get shit on. Energy Retrieval, it's my reverse holo, which is a nice card. Not too shabby. Then, Machamp is my rare. Not the other holographic one, but that one has a different attack. It has a tool attached to it. It does 40 more damage. And for 3 energy, you can do 60 and discard a card from your opponent's hand, which is a good disruptor, I suppose. But yeah. On to the next pack, please, shall we? Sharna? Or Muna, sorry. Colossus. Snover. Drifloon. Dynamo. Versal Trigger. Ooh, a beautiful card. Ultra Ball. If you don't run these in your deck, you're not going to be able to search
for stuff, and you're going to have bad time. Archin, whatever. My reverse holo is Sigilif, and it's the new one with an ability that lets you have up to 4 tools attached to it. I guess if you want to, you could run like 4 Violites on it and just reduce damage by 80 from everything and just really piss your opponent off. It's kind of funny. Or just a bunch of silver bangles and just wreck face by doing like 190 to EXs. And then my rare is Mesprit holographic. Its ability is if you have Uxie Nasal in play, each of your Pokemon have no weakness. And for 3 energy, I guess you could do 30, which is kind of shitty, but it happens. It happens. I really got to organize my binder after this. It's really getting full, and I really got to get some new stuff. Open the new pack. Butt crack. Okay. 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, on to the next one, shall we? Snorunt, pretty decent. It makes some sleep stall. Another Axew, another Machop, another Bagon, another Waterbender, another Ursaring, another Silver Mirror, which I'm trading to my friend. Machoke. Reverse holographic is a Selgor, so guess it's okay. And then another awesome Salamence, which lets you destroy him. Just kidding, it doesn't let you do shit. So into the binder you go, buddy. Keeping them in perfect condition, or as close to as possible. So if you want to trade via internet, I can mail it to you. Shit like that. Email me yours. Whatevs, bro. We'll figure it out. We're smart guys, right? And women. Smart guys and girls. Alright. Gear Blast. Gullet. Drotagon. Una. Axew. Artillery. Silver Mirror for my bro. Ultra Ball for me. Or somebody else. Reverse Holo, Relicanth, and another fucking Selgor. Getting tired of your shit, Plasma Blast. Getting real tired of your shit. Give me a fucking Genesect EX, and I'll be happy. Please. 2, 3. 1, 2. Snover. Lapras, Aeron, Bagon, Squirtle, Wayleep, Root Fossil Wayleep, Cover Fossil, Houndour, Reverse Holo, which is pretty cool, and then Cradley, which is a pretty funny card, honestly. Alright, so nothing too extraordinarily awesome out of that. On to the next one. Ain't wasting time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Okay, let's go. Carry Blast, Ramarade, Ducklet. Can't even see it because I moved too fast. Surskit, Lapras. Cool. Plasma Energy. Keep that. Tortuga. Electric. Haha, the other ones got rotated out, you bastards. No more ray eels. Reverse Holo 40 on 2, and then Drift Bloom's my rare. It has the ability where for each plasma Pokemon your opponent has in play, his attacks do 1 less energy, so you could basically do 70 damage for free if you're playing Plasma deck, but if you're not, then you're running a gimmick deck and you're gonna get destroyed. Alright, next pack. Come on, full art. Or another EX or something. Like, I haven't got the greatest pulls, but I've got some pretty decent ones that I can honestly say I'm happy about. Destroy. Okay. Dynamo, Saw, Kingscan, Larvesta, Megalith, Relicanth, War Turtle, Waterbender Turtle, another Iris, and then Reverse Holo's Carcassonne, and then my rare card is Volcarona, which lets you search the real top 5 cards of your deck, and all Team Plasmas go into your hand, and the rest are gonna go to the discard pile, which is fucking worthless. So basically, no 5 cards because you don't run any of the Plasma cards, so great. Sounds good. Look at this trash I gotta throw away. Another code card, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright. Tediersa, Porygon, Wanderbender, Aeron, Houndour, Chatot, Porygon 2, Caitlyn, Carablast. I think my friend wanted some Caitlyns too. Those off the side. And then another Suicune, which I guess if people want to trade for Suicunes, I have them. I don't think I'm gonna face them that often. And then we're about halfway done. I think we're more than halfway done, definitely. I haven't been paying attention, so I don't care. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright. Ducklet. Snorunt. Remoraid. Throw. Surskit. Relicanth. Solosis. Tortuga. Reverse Holo is an electric, which sucks. And fucking Haxorus. It's a really amazing card. For 1 steel energy you can do 40 damage, but if you have multiple steals you do 40 times the number you have attached. And then for a fighting in steel, if you're fighting a Team Plasma Pokemon, it's instantly knocked out. No, regardless of what has attached to it. So it basically counters a lot of Plasma Pokemon. And it's amazing. And my friend wants it, so I'm trading that to him, obviously. For probably like a full art Keldeo or something. We'll see. Then maybe another card. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Destroy. Snorunt. Snova. Lapras. Porygon. Sock. Chatot. Rare Candy. Really awesome card. Energy Retrieval. Rare Candies are always going to be awesome. Reverse Holo was Octillery, and my rare card is Holographic Houndoom. Get a shine. Nice and shiny. We'll pull these out. Code cards.
My friend likes to give me his code cards because he doesn't play the TCGO online. TCGO online, which is awesome because I do, and he's an awesome guy for doing it, and thank you, Tommy, because you're cool. Alright, shout out to Tommy, trading him cards, giving me free pack online cards, and being a cool friend overall. I think I never have a dull moment with that guy, so. Next pack. No homo, bro, okay? Slightly homo, maybe 20%. Just kidding. Next pack, please, let's go! So, Drodagon, Dynamo, Blast, Charp, Sock, Ursaring, Junipers, fucking Catcher! I love catchers. And then Reverse Hollow is a Mesprit, and my rare is an Azel, so I guess those are things. Those are things I can put into binders. Get in there. Get in there, you little bastard. And I still haven't pulled
Oopsie, which is really funny. They keep pulling Azel and Mesprits, which I prefer those two over Oopsie anyways. But Oopsie, he just looks like a fucking stone mushroom, let's be honest. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Shazam! Let's do some stuff. So, Lapras, Muna, Solosis, Snova, Drifloon, Glalie, Silver Bangle, Bloom Fossil, Reverse Hollows of Volcarona, and my rare is going to be Shiny Electros, which is amazing, but due to the eels being rotated out of that format, this kind of sucks now. But it's a pretty powerful card, and yeah. But it's stage 2. Took a lot of setup, practice. I have 8 packs left, so we're winding down. Hype train could still possibly be going on, but at this point I feel like I wasted all of that fortune cookie luck on Floret Dialga and Secret Rare, Execute, and that Jirachi and a Master Ball. So yep. Yep, let's continue. Wordle, Waterbender. Damn, I just pulled like 5 cards and now I spoiled it. Teddiursa, Solosis, Drifloon, Houndour, Jatod, Caitlyn, whatever. Porygon 2, Reverse Holographic is another Electros, which I'll just put in my binder. And then another Frostlass, so cool, I guess, I suppose. Whatever. Not much hype out of that one. So 7 packs. Let's go. Come on. There should be no caboose on the hype train. And then I also have a bunch of pack codes to put online, so we can do an online adventure opening following this, maybe in the next few days or so. See what I do. Probably tomorrow. I can probably upload it tomorrow from when this is being uploaded. So, Shelmet, got it. Machirp, Throw, King of Scan, Mega King of Scan, Tillery. I have this fucking huge pile over here. Lileep, Duosion, Lavesta, must Reverse Holographic, and another Champ. Come on, Plasma Blast, Box, give me something good. 2, 3, 1, 2. Not feeling the hype right now. Not feeling the hype. Move this out of the way. Fucking hate binders sometimes because it's really annoying. Cool. So, Remoraid, a little Vesta, Got it.
Snorunt. Axew. Another reversal trigger. Another lightning. Bomber Snow. I thought it was a rare card. Guess I was wrong. Reverse Hollow Remoraid, and my rare card was a frickin' Azelf. I mean Yuxi. Which is actually a pretty nice card. I think it would combine quite well with Dust Noir. Since Dust Noir is making a comeback. Alright, 5 packs to go. Please, base god, give me nice shiny cards that lets me seem like a cool 2, 3, 1, 2. Please, base god, give me something cool. Houndour, Carablast, Remoraid, Ducklet, Surskit, Glalie, Monotone, Lairon, Reverse Hollow Ultra Ball, and that fucking Masquerain. God damn, you suck. I hate it. 4 more packs. 4 more. Let's end strong, guys. Come on, let's end strong. Cross your fingers for me. Please cross your fingers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Let's see what I can get. Drifloon, Bagon, Axew, Drudagon, Dynamo, Relicanth, Claw Fossil, or not, it's Cover Fossil. Fucking Shelgon, and holy shit, really rare card. Fucking G-Booster. So much hype right there. I'm actually really digging that because if I get a Genesect EX, it's basically meaning that I get to attach it and have 200 damage attack that isn't affected by anything. So screw you, Eviolite, screw you, Sigilith, screw you, everything. And then Aggron was my rare, which wasn't as hype as that G-Booster, but goddamn, that G-Booster was fucking nice. Decent pulls. I wish I didn't pull the Master Ball, but whatever. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. You know, let's go. Let's continue, shall we? Mega King of Scan, Teddy Ursa. I have a pile of like 300 cards just at my legs and it's annoying me. Porygon, Waterbending Squirtles, Aerons, Powerful Earth Rings, Electric, Ultra Ball, which is a nice card, like I said. Probably the best searching card that currently is in the metagame. There's a couple others, like I guess Computer Search would be technically best, but it's good for finding Pokemon. Reverse Hollows Arcan, and then my Golurk, which is blasting off like a fucking rocket. Has an attack called Iron Fist of Justice, so if you have any Team Plasma Pokemon in play, it doesn't do anything. And then for 4 energy, you can do 80 damage, which isn't affected by resistance. Not too shabby. Alright, down to our last 2 little packs here. Hope, praying that I get at least 1 more full art, right? Alright? Maybe? Please? Please respond. Code card. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So, you know, let's get it started. Okay. Porygon, Una, Throw, Kangaskhan, Velocis, Glalie, Machoke, Fracture, Reverse Hollow Caitlyn was my Reverse Hollow. Obvious Nick is obvious. What are you doing, Golurk? What are you doing? Then my shiny rare was a Porygon Z, which is pretty nice. And it has an ability called Plasma Transfer, which as often as I like before I attack, I can move a plasma energy attached to one of my Pokemon to another one. Pretty good, but for stage 2 it's going to be really hard to use. And then for 3 energy, you can do up to 150 damage if you get heads on all 3 flips.
And the move is Tri-Attack. What an obvious name. Then, last pack. I don't know. I could probably edit that. Put some music in there. Oh, I'm not. Already did it earlier. So. Yo! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, last pack. Not bad. Looks like I got a sock. And then a Snover. Then a Lapras. Then an Aeron. Then a Bagon. Then a Plasma Energy, which is a good guard for Plasma Pokemon. And then a Rare Candy, which is good for Stage 2 Pokemon. And then Energy Retrieval, which is good if you need energy. And then right below was a Sonic and
Fitting semi-strong, not too bad, but a Kyurem EX.
So, not too shabby, hey? Put that in the front page of some EX cards, rare stuff.
And yeah, that was the box. If you have any Genesect EXs you want to give to me or trade to me, I have some stuff that I can trade.
I feel like I really want to add it to a deck, so. Or I don't want to build it with like Rizzion or anything. I actually want to use it as more of a support card. But I'll see how that plays out, so. Thank you for watching. I know this is really boring, watching me show you cards to the camera. But if you are interested in TCG, I am on the TCG Online, as you saw in my previous video. I will be doing a TCG pack opening for all these code cards, plus 100, probably like 100 more that I have, so got a bunch of stuff coming, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time I upload a video. Done good? Alright, love you guys.